Welcome to Design for Wealth, where we share about what actually allows your next level to become your new normal. Your nervous system is quietly deciding how visible your business gets and how big it's allowed to be. I'm going to use a reel that recently blew up for me as a real-time example, and then we'll walk through how visibility becomes a nervous system limit, the signs it's happening in your business, and what your system actually needs to feel safe being seen so you can stop capping your own growth. So just a quick backstory. I posted a reel recently that did over 460,000 views, over 7,000 likes, over 3,000 shares, hundreds of comments, all from one piece of content. But the most interesting part hasn't been the numbers, it's the range of responses. On one side, I've had, I love this, it is so good to see people having fun. And on the flip side, I've also had, this country is effed, glad I'm old, this place is ruined. Same 15 seconds of video, wildly different reactions, completely different realities being projected onto the exact same clip. And this is visibility in real life. For women like us who are here to lead and hold more, going to your next level requires you to do things differently while your nervous system still feels safe. Visibility is not just a strategy requirement, it's a capacity requirement. More eyes on you will always mean more opinions, more projection, more praise, more criticism. So the real question is not, can I grow? Can I make more money? Or can I go viral? The real question is, can I stay grounded while people project onto me? Can my nervous system tolerate being visible without universal approval? Can I keep doing what's right for me and my work, even when someone in the comments is actively hating it? Because if visibility destabilizes you, you will unconsciously avoid it. You'll forget to post, you'll overthink every word, and you'll shrink your message to keep the peace. Or you'll pull back the moment it starts working. You'll get a flood of attention and then go offline to recover for a week. You'll have a big month and then feel so exposed and exhausted that you disappear. This isn't mindset. This is a nervous system limit. And most women come to me convinced they have a strategy problem. I don't know what to post. My content isn't good enough. I need a better plan. And sometimes strategy is a part of it. But if you zoom out, you'll notice something. Even when you know what to do, you don't do it consistently. You will edit yourself down, change your content based upon who might be watching, post once, then spiral in the comments, disappear after launches, big months, or viral moments. Your strategies change, but your baseline doesn't. That tells us that the primary issue isn't strategy, it's capacity and identity. Your nervous system has learned the safe range for how much tension you can have, how much income you can hold, how many people can be watching you. Anything above that range, even when it's everything you say you want, can feel exposing, noisy, or just too much. So as you consciously try to grow, your system is asking, is it safe for more people to see me? What happens if they don't like it? Will I be able to handle their projections, their praise, their criticism? And if the answer inside is no, you will cap your visibility and by extension, your income. Your next level is not held by a better content plan, a smarter strategy, a more perfect niche. It's held by your capacity to stay steady while being watched, to let people have their reactions, the love, the projection, misunderstanding, the praise without abandoning yourself or your work. And that's the part most people never train. Let's make this really tangible. Here are the 3 signs that your nervous system is scared of visibility, even if you think you want it. Sign 1, you want to be seen, but you're scared of being seen. You crave bigger numbers. You want more clients, more reach, more opportunities. And the moment your content lands or a post takes off, you feel wobbly. A few comments, good or bad, can throw your whole day. This push-pull of please look at me / don't look at me too much is your nervous system trying to keep you safe in a familiar zone. Sign 2 is that you crash after growth. You have a record month, a strong launch, or a reel that blows up and then you're exhausted. You feel exposed, you feel like everyone is watching and you feel the pressure to do it again. So you go quiet, you stop selling and you take a break, but it's really a retreat back to what feels safe. The pattern, the big expansion, then disappearance is not by being flaky. It's your system hitting its current capacity for visibility and pulling you back down. Then sign 3 is you water down your message for approval. You know exactly what you want to say. You know what you really believe about money, business, and boundaries. But when you go to share it, you soften the edges. You make it palatable. You try to be acceptable to everyone. You post the version that will get agreement instead of the version that's most true for you. And underneath is that belief, it's only safe to be seen if I'm approved of. So every bit of criticism, misunderstanding, every unfollow feels like a real danger signal. Your identity collapses at the first sign of disapproval. And visibility becomes something to survive, not something to hold. So what do you actually need if it's not just another strategy? You need nervous system capacity for visibility and an identity that doesn't collapse when you're being watched. Practically, that looks like normalizing mixed responses. You retrain your system to understand that different reactions are inevitable and not a reason to stop. Some people are going to love it, some people won't, and you're still safe. Then also too, we look at the simple stabilization around being seen. So tiny repeatable practices before and after posting or selling, things that tell your body we prepare, we share, we regulate, we move on, not endless scrolling and self-critique. And then the last one is the containers and the boundaries that buffer you. Business structures that protect you from being emotionally on call all of the time. So your visibility doesn't mean your nervous system is constantly flooded. When these pieces are in place, your nervous system learns I can be seen and I'm okay. I can hold more attention, I'm okay. I can grow and I don't have to disappear afterwards. And that's how your next level stops being a one-time event and becomes your new normal. So if you're noticing yourself in this, you want to be seen and you're scared of being seen. You crave bigger numbers and feel wobbly when people actually notice. You know your work is powerful and a few comments can knock you sideways. This is your edge. It's not another strategy. This is asking your nervous system capacity for visibility, identity that doesn't collapse at the first sign of disapproval. And that's exactly what we're doing inside the upgrade. My membership for women in business who are done circling the same income ceiling and are ready to make their next level their new normal by building the capacity and identity to hold what they create. Inside, we expand your nervous system capacity for money, visibility, and responsibility. Stabilize your system so you don't crash after big months or viral moments. So if your income dropped after hitting a new level, it's not sabotage. It's your system saying, I don't feel safe here yet. And that's what we rewire inside. The link is in the show notes. Thank you so much for being here and for letting yourself be seen, even just a little bit today. And remember, you're not just becoming her. You're simply releasing everything that told you you weren't. I'll talk to you in the next episode.